These are some shrimp that I bought yesterday. They're frozen, thawing out right now. And I'm going to be doing a crawfish boil, and I'm going to have these in there. This is one of the larger ones. I don't know what size it is, in your per poundage thing. And I looked all over the bin to see if I could find more that were that big, but that's the largest. And most of them I got were medium size, because the larger they get, sometimes they're not as good meat-wise. They were labeled Louisiana shrimp from the US of A. I'm getting these shrimp ready to clean them. I want to leave the shell on and the head, but I need to get at that nasty little stuff that comes out on the back, so I'm just taking the scissors to cut. They're still frozen, so I'm going to hold off opening them up until they're completely thawed, and that'll make it easier for me to get that out. But I just want to show you part of the prep that I go through. When I'm cutting, I'm just going through the shell, which is at the tail and the head. Some of the smaller ones are partially thawed, but I'm going to wait till they get thawed out just a little bit more before I go and pull out that vein. Pulling out these veins, the poop veins is actually what it is. You don't want to eat poop, so you got to make sure you get that out of there. And I always look, because sometimes further down in there you can't see it, but it's there. Little pieces left in there. Sometimes it's a little deeper down in there than you anticipate it. But nobody wants to eat poop. And keep in mind, shrimp are bottom feeders. Sometimes you can happen upon a shrimp that where the poop vein is clean, which probably means that they just probably already went. But the importance of the shell is that it also leads to flavor in the liquid that we're going to be reheating the crawfish and cooking the shrimp in. So I like to keep the shell on. And actually it makes for a more interesting dinner, because it slows you down. You have a chance to go through and pull off the shell and talk and just enjoy company. I have seen people just pull out this with just a toothpick. So now I've got all my shrimp washed and poop vein pulled out. I'm going to go through and rinse them one more time, and they'll be ready to add to our seafood boil.